In the book of Jeremiah, chapter 32, verse 17, Jeremiah prayed to the Lord and said, Our Lord God, behold, you have made the heavens and the earth by your great power and outstretched arm. There is nothing too hard for you. And indeed, there is nothing too hard for God. Even your situation is not too hard for God. The problem that we have as people or as Christians is that we don't want to give God a chance. And why is it so? It is because when we trust God for something, we want something that is quick. We want fast results. We don't want the process. But here is something that we need to understand about God. God is not more interested in giving you the external results. He is more interested in healing you first. Most times we don't realize that we are broken or we need healing or we cannot sustain the blessing that we are praying for. We don't realize that, but God knows, because God knows the things that you don't even know about yourself. He searches the deep things inside of you. So he knows that you need healing first. So he will first heal you sometimes before he can even give you that breakthrough that you're praying for. And that is why we think God is taking time. God is not answering our prayers. It's because God has some processes and all that. Sometimes he even prepare you for that blessing. You might be praying for marriage, but God says, I want to prepare you for marriage so that you know what you are entering to, so that you have the best of it. So that is how God works. And unfortunately, we want things that are very fast and that are very quick. Let me give you an example of myself. So during the years where I was so struggling to find my purpose, every door was so closed in my life. So can you imagine that my prayers, I did not even realize that I was so broken inside. I was just a broken vessel. All I saw was that, okay, every door is closed in my life. I know I need deliverance. I did not realize that I don't know how to be a wife, but I was praying for marriage. The enemy is trying to stop me from getting married, but I did not know what marriage is all about until God taught me. God started to teach me about a lot of things that I was praying for instead of giving me what I was praying for. And before I could understand what God was doing, I used to cry unto the Lord and say, but God, why are you not giving me what I'm praying for? And it still did not give me what I was praying for. Instead, it just took me to preparation, the processes, the healing and all that, until I got to understand that indeed I would not have been able to handle the blessings that I was praying for had I not go through the process of healing, of preparation and isolation. So sometimes it's not that God is not able to handle your situation, or whatever that you're dealing with is too hard for the Lord. It is not too hard for God. God just needs you to trust him. God just wants you to trust him. He wants you to surrender all the control. He wants you to surrender yourself unto him so that he walk on you. There's nothing too hard for the Lord. You just need to trust God and allow him to do it the best way that he knows is best for you.